Hello, good day everyone. My name is NURASHRAFF bin SAHI from the Bachelor of Medical and Health Sciences, September semester 2025. Today, I will be speaking on a topic that directly affects the daily life of working Malaysians, which is optimizing economics for a healthier and more productive workplace. Have you ever completed your workday feeling mentally exhausted, only to realize that your neck feels stiff, your back aches, your wrists feel sore? If so, you are certainly not alone. In Malaysia, our workforce becomes increasingly digitalized, working hours continue to extend, work-related musculoskeletal disorders, commonly known as W or MSD, are becoming a serious occupational health concern. Malaysia faces a unique set of economic challenges shaped by our work culture, physical diversity, and economic priorities. Hence, economic affects health, productivity, and quality of life. Today, I will briefly explain why ergonomic is especially important in the Malaysian workplace. Then, I will introduce the core principle of ergonomics, which is neutral posture. After that, I will share practical strategies for both employers and employees. And finally, I will highlight the benefits of good ergonomics and end with a call to action. Malaysia has experienced rapid digitalization in recent years. Many of us now are working long hours on computers, either in offices or from home. While this has increased flexibility, it has also increased economic risk, especially when workstations are not properly designed. As a result, ergonomics has become a critical workplace issue. One challenge we face is our always-on work culture. Long working hours are often seen as normal, and breaks are sometimes neglected. During remote works, many people work from dining tables or sofas, which were never meant for long hours of sitting. Over time, these habits can lead to pain, discomfort, and long-term injuries. Another important point is that Malaysians are physically diverse. Not everyone have the same height or body proportions. Furnitures imported from overseas may not fit the average Malaysian workers, forcing people to sit in awkward positions. This shows why adjustable furniture is so important. Let's start with the stark reality. Work-related musculoskeletal disorders, or WRMSDs, are a leading category of SOCSO claims in Malaysia. These are the injuries from repetitive strain, poor posture, and manual handling. They are not just aches and pains, they are the primary reason for lost time, for compensation claims, and for human potential being sidelines. This is our baseline problem. But the direct claims are just the tip of the iceberg. The true cause sinks much deeper. Yes, they are the direct medical claims, but when an employee absent, we pay for absenteeism. More insidious is presenteeism. When an employee is at work but in pain, distracted, and operating at 40% capacity, their productivity plummets. Error rise and innovation stalls, at the cost of turnover and retraining. And you see the massive hidden drag on performance and profit. This is the economic drain we must plug. So, how do we tackle this? We must reframe. Purchasing an ergonomic setup is not a cost like buying printer paper. It is a capital investment in your human infrastructure. You are investing in health, efficiently, and longevity of your most valuable asset, your people. The return on that investment is measured in reduced losses and amplified gains. This investment creates a powerful positive cycle. We invest in smart ergonomics, proper assessment, training, and equipment. This leads to healthier, more energized employees. The return? Skyrocketing productivity, higher quality work, drastic reduction in absenteeism, and stronger employee loyalty. The final result is more profitable, resilient, and competitive organizations. This is a business case, not just a welfare case. Now, let's zoom out to a national level. This is not just about individual companies. This mission is the heart of Malaysia Shared Prosperity Vision 2030 and how it empowers human capital by building a resilient workforce. It directly enhances productivity, fueling sustainable economic growth. It reduces inequality by ensuring decent work for everyone, from factory floor to the corporate tower. It helps build a progressive, caring society, a nation that invests in its people well-being at work. Is a nation poised for unified long-term prosperity. Our collective economic investment is an investment in Malaysia's future. At the heart of ergonomics is one key concept, which is neutral posture. Neutral posture is a natural body position that places the least amount of stress on muscle and joints. When we sit or work in this position, our bodies can function more comfortably and efficiently. In neutral seated posture, as you can see beside me, the eyes level with the top part of the screen, the back straight, unsupported, especially at the lower back, the shoulders are relaxed, elbows are bent at about 90 degrees, and the wrists are straight. Both feet should be flat on the floor. This posture helps to reduce strain and fatigue throughout the workday. Creating an ergonomic workplace is a shared responsibility. Employers must provide a safe equipment and system of work, while employees must use them correctly and practice healthy work habits. Employers can start by conducting ergonomic risk assessment. This assessment helps identify high-risk workstations and tasks. Tools such as the quick exposure check and SOCSO guidelines are useful in this process. One of the most effective strategies is investing in adjustable furniture. Chairs with good lumbar support and height. Adjustable desks allow employees to customize their own workstation to suit their bodies. Even with a good furniture, sitting for too long is harmful. Employers should encourage movement through regular breaks, stretching, and simple exercise sessions. For example, there are 20-20-20 rules. It's also helpful for reducing eye strain. So what is this rule? For every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. It is to help to relax your eyes, to moisten them, and to reduce fatigue. Ergonomics should be a part of the organization's OSH policy. Training should be mandatory and delivered in both Bahasa Malaysia and English so that everyone understands how to work safely. Today, many employees work from home. Employers can support them by providing subsidies or equipment loans to help set up proper home workstation. This helps to prevent injuries even outside of the office. And employees also play an important role. Simple actions such as adjusting chair properly, keeping feet flat on the floor, and maintaining neutral posture can make a big difference. Good ergonomics does not have to be expensive. Books, for example, can be used as monitor riser. Roll towels can support the lower back, and external keyboards and mouse improve laptop use. Employees should remember to stand, to stretch, and move regularly. Short, frequent movement breaks are better than long breaks taken only once or twice a day. Ergonomics is a comprehensive investment in human performance that extends far beyond physical comfort. While proper chairs and desk setups prevent costly musculoskeletal injuries, true productivity requires equal attention to cognitive ergonomics. The design of our mental workspace. Organizing digital files, managing disruptive notification, and taking strategic breaks are not administrative tasks. They are essential practices that reduce mental fatigue, reclaim focus, and to prevent burnout. By integrating both physical and mental well-being, we create a holistic system that sustains energy, enhances output quality, and builds a resilient workforce, directly contributing to a individual health and our national economic goals under the Shared Prosperity Vision 2030. For employees, good ergonomics reduce pain, lowers injury risk, and improve focus and morale. And for employers, ergonomics leads to higher productivity, lower medical costs, reduce absenteeism, and compliance with the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. When employees are healthy, organization performs better. This creates a win-win situation for everyone. I encourage leaders to start ergonomic initiative and employees to take ownership of their workplace. Well-being should be a daily priority, not an afterthought. Ergonomics is a critical component of workplace safety and performance. Small, consistent intervention can generate a significant long-term benefits. Let us move away from a culture of enduring pain and towards one of the proactive well-being. Together, we can build Malaysians' workplaces where people do not merely work but thrive in health, comfort, and productivity. And that is all for my presentation today. Thank you for your attention.